Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to Chicago.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Russell. Edwards looking it over. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Timberwolves ball. Here is Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now, here is Russell. From the stripe, and too long on the shot. Nash with it. He's picked up by Russell. Speedy, off target from outside. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Misses from short range.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
It's rebounded by Towns. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Warren kicks to Russell. From outside the arc. Again, Russell missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Nash outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Warren the pass to Russell. Again, Russell missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Gonzalez passes to Speedy. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell dishes to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Speedy. He's got 5. And he converts the layup. Speedy's got 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Towns up top. Back to Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. And he's not done growing just yet. Not by a long shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Russell. Both good from the line that time. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the inside. Lee, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Russell kicks to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Russell passes to Towns. The rebound by Drew.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
To the paint, it's tipped. Gonzalez. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now, here is Russell. Down low. Good it is. This goes to Towns.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Speedy the pass to Lee. There's Nash with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Minnesota now the other way. And the pass to Russell. He kicks it to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Takes it inside. Rejected by Gonzalez.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Nash outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Moment now to check out some numbers for him. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Outside Warren. Clock at 6. Russell passes to McDaniels. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Here's Speedy. 9 points in the game so far. From past the arc. Shots good by Lee. Lee's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Towns. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. Warren, that's for 2. Nash with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Both teams changing it up here. And here's Wall. And he drives in. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Wall.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Reed. There's the pass to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Bowmore. He with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Coming off the floor from your home team, BJ Boston.
And the home team has possession. 16-point lead. Satoransky against Wall. Reed with the rebound. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Minnesota. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the problems that Karl Anthony Towns presents. Coach said there's no way to take away his inside game and his perimeter game. You just have to pick one of those to live with. That is not an easy choice, but it's one that most coaches have to make. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Bowmore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Reed finds Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's the feed to DJ. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
And he knocks down the first one. Walker's checked in for Nash. Both free throws good from Longley. Timberwolves trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Satoransky, the pass to Balmore. Ball's knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drew. Minnesota with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Driving in. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Wall against Towns. Wall's shot is off. Now here's Nesmith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. At the top of the key, Reed.
2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Right side, Wall. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lewis checked in for Drew. Timberwolves trail by 20. Satoransky looking around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, it's rare to see a 6'7" guy use the floater. From that height, no one is blocking that shot.
And Thomas Satoransky, the veteran guard, kind of a pass-first point man. Sometimes maybe passes a bit too much.
He can shy away from looks at times, but you love his distribution. He makes the small plays that help hit wins.
There's the drive. Here's Satoransky. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Wall up top. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Satoransky. Balmaro, the pass to Nesmith. Pass to Satoransky. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Well, that's some fearless play from Satoransky right there. I mean, the defender comes at him hard, but he sticks with the shot.
For Minnesota, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls.
Continuing to watch Satoransky improve over time. I mean, he's a good teammate who accepts whatever role is asked of him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Satoransky against Hayward. Pass to Walker. Over Nesmith. Walker's shot is off.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 18. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Timberwolves trail by 18. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. He's out there with Longley. Speedy out there with ABC. Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And for the Timberwolves, Neesmith is out there with Towns. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. Hayward against Towns. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Lewis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got ABC. Longley is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And there's Speedy. He dishes it to DJ. Takes the 13-footer. Minnesota with the rebound. Satoransky with it inside. Reid, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He can fill out a lot of different roles, but Satoransky excels as a creator. He can make the spectacular passes and the smart ones.
Now here's Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Balmaro. Can't cash in from close range. In the corner, it's Hayward. Back to Walker. Knocked away. Hayward against Satoransky. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And he makes the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Hayward against Russell. Kicks it to Walker. Launches it. Reid with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Russell. Another miss by Minnesota. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Walker's gone 1 of 4 so far. For the 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Dishes it to Hayward. To the inside. Here's Lewis. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Longley grabs the miss. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Hayward looking around. To end the cold streak, Reed with the block, and he gets it back. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. A floater. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. It's up a 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Russell. Looking to end his cold spell. And he hits the jumper for 2. Russell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Sweet handles from deep low. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Speedy the pass to Nash. It's good. Nash has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Edwards. And here's Reed. Stolen. All alone. And Lee with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Down low, here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Outside, Gonzalez. Hits from the high post. Gonzalez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Russell high post. Gonzalez on him. Rejected by Gonzalez.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here is Russell. And Lee pulls it down.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Up top, Bourne. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
Feeds to Nash. Here's Gonzalez, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the 2nd chance bucket right there. And
without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Up top, Reed. Here's Russell. That one wide left.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Timberwolves passing it around. Outside Edwards. The pass to Russell. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, man, he's a volume shooter from outside. Russell, he knows he has the green light to fire away.
Outside Gonzalez. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Out to Edwards. Nash against Warren. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Pass to Reed. Edwards with it. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Passes to Speedy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Gonzalez passes to Speedy. They get the rebound. The shot's good. 12 points for Mr. Perfect.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Outside Russell. He kicks it to Warren. Back to Russell. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making some changes. Towns comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Neesmith in for McDaniel. Clock at 4. Warren, that's for 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Leandro Balmoro.
Here's Speedy. 13 points in the game. Fires for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Pass to Warren. The dish to Edwards. The kick out to Warren. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul, second team foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Wall passes to Nash. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The pass to Towns. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Minnesota making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. Here's Balmaro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot goes in.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
And Towns gets it to go.
Possessing the touch from there. I like when Towns shows off that smooth mid-range game.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Wall. Nash with no one around. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. 36 seconds left here in the second. Satoransky up top. 6 points for him. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Wall. Here's Gonzalez. Shoots over Satoransky. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Towns. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising and they should have been making the next pass. But hey, not looking good out there.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here is Russell. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. The 11-footer rejected by Gonzalez. Pass to Speedy. From deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now Edwards. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Warren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
The Timberwolves have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
Both free throws good from Warren. Here's Speedy. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Lee outside. And no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's McDaniels. Buries it down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Here's Speedy. 16 points for him. Fires from the corner. Offensive rebound. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Russell left side. Over Nash. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 11.
But not just a jump shooter. Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
Speedy the pass to Lee. There's Nash with the 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now, here's Warren. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Timberwolves.
Nash has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Edwards, that's good.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Nash. 16 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McDaniels dishes to Russell. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Warren against Nash. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
He just has a knack for finding openings in the defense. You could describe Warren as opportunistic.
2 shots.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. To the middle, here's Lee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lee's got 14 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Speedy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Speedy's got 19 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Here's Speedy. Drains the three-pointer. 22 points for him.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Towns. Now Warren. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Nash with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
As Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Russell. He's got 14. Off the inbound, no good.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Gonzalez, that's good.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Now, here is Russell. He's covered closely. Reed with it. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Nash. Edwards gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Speedy, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
McDaniels kicks to Russell. It's blocked. Nash against Russell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Out to Russell. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lee outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Russell. He's got 14. Shot from free throw range. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Reed. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
3rd team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Speedy. He's got 24. Kicks to Watson. Now the pass to Lewis. Shoots over McDaniel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Satoransky's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Timberwolves now. Poked away. Here's Speedy. Satoransky covering. Speedy the pass to Watson. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Satoransky with it. Now guarded by DJ. Back to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Paul. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Paul Morrow's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Speedy. No good off the back of the rim. Now, here's Neesmith, guarded by Walker. And Satoransky kicks to Reed. Longley against Satoransky. And yes, it's good. Satoransky's got 8 points.
Satoransky can get wily on the drive. I mean, able to duck and dodge his way to the shot.
Pass to Watson. He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Satoransky finds Reed. Now here's McDaniel. Tight defense on him. Off target at the rim. Let's go. And it comes off the front of the rim. Passes it to Neesmith. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Satoransky. Now here's Neesmith. Guarded by Walker. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Team ball. Checking in for your home team.
Balmaro's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Right side Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or either hope he misses.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for John Wall.
As the #1 pick in the draft, Wall has always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations.
He doesn't get the second one. Neesmith, the pass to McDaniels. That one good for 2. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Outside, Wall. Shoots over McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Now, here's Walker. Gonzalez's shot is off. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Satoransky. 8 points for him. Wall with the steal. And a wide open look for Walker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's McDaniel. And it's blocked by Lewis. Walker surveying the floor. Out to the wing. And there's the pass to Lewis. Up top, Gonzalez. The 9-foot shot. And the shot goes in. Gonzalez has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now, here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. Here's Reed. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Now Wall. Pass to Gonzalez. 1 second left. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Speedy, and it's Watson in at the 3. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 29.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of the team.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jordan McLaughlin. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Drew's checked in for Lewis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Passes it to Speedy. Here's Gonzalez, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Leaf. To the left wing. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. You see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Leandro Balmoro. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. He made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Speedy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Speedy's got 14 points here in the second half. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Balmora. Driving inside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Hangs home the trifecta.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
Here's McLaughlin. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Watson. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Balmora. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end. Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Balmora. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just put quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Now the pass to McLaughlin. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Releases. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And that's now 37 points for Speedy.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
There's Speedy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Leaf. Pass to Vanderbilt. Timberwolves passing it around. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. And it goes down 2 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Nash outside. Three-pointer. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Here's Vanderbilt. Passes it to Leaf. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. He can't hit that time. Good D by Leaf. Edwards gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. And Nash slams it in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Shooting for the home team, One shot.
Free throw drops for Nash. Timberwolves on offense. Here's McLaughlin. He dishes it to Edwards. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
Anthony
Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
The D can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Nash right side. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Snatched away. In the corner, it's Hayward. Here's Longley. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. John Wall checked in for Nash. Minnesota also with the sub. Saransky's checked in for Edwards. Longley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Satoransky the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves again can't hit, and they're pushing it up. Fires from the line. Minnesota with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's McLaughlin. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jordan McLaughlin, taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. Good on both. And the home team has possession. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Leaf. Timberwolves on offense. Satoransky with it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And here's Hayward. Outside, Wall. Back to Hayward. And it's good, 2 points.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's McLaughlin. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Watson is checked in for Speedy. Here's Leaf. Poke loose. Time now for an injury report.
He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Here's Vanderbilt. Tries again. Wall grabs the board. And the layup is good.
There's no let up in John Wall's attack. He makes his mind up that he's scoring, and then he just does.
Now here's Satoransky. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Wall. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
And the thing about Wall, he loves a challenge, beating good defense there.
The pass to Satoransky. Outside Knight. Back to Satoransky. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Satoransky's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Wall looking for an opening. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that's just big boy strength for Wall. He can outmuscle you on these contact finishes.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
T-Wolves ball. Now into the lineup for your home team, BJ Boston.
Here's Satoransky. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Wall. Going inside. It's blocked. And they get it back. Lewis down low. And he gets it to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And Satoransky kicks tonight. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Satoransky. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Now Wall. And so they get the victory here at home. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.